Women are the mainstay of the household in Niger. Without the women, the households, the villages, the communities don't function. The women in this country are extremely hardworking. Each woman has 5 to 7 children. So each woman that you meet will have 2 small children on either side and another one in her womb, and she's still out working. She's taking care of the fields, she's taking care of the milling, she's taking care of preparing the food for the household in very, very difficult circumstances. Without them, really, I think families would already have left the area. Typically, it's the men who are coming to the discussions and who are at the front of the queue to talk to me. And I need to engage with them to ensure that the women and children are given the space to come and have a dialogue with me as well. It's in talking to the women that I'm going to understand what's going on in that household. Those are the ones who can explain it to me. There's nothing left in this village, and the men have gone. There were small children and old men and women left in this village. The woman in the village told me she's going to Niamey. She has no other way left to make any money for her family. She's going to sell sand by the side of the road, sand that she will dig and sell in a basket in order to try and get some money to feed her family. She didn't ask me for help. She just told me what she's going to do. You know, in the West, we have this perception that the people in the difficult situation should be resilient. They should somehow be able to manage. I think we've reached a point in Niger where people are exhausted. The women are exhausted. It's too much. A drought in 2010, a drought in 2011, back-breaking work. How am I going to feed my family? There comes a point, and we have to acknowledge and recognize that people need assistance. They didn't create this situation. They didn't ask for this situation. Like most women, I'm extremely well organized, and I have children in Niger, France, and Canada. And I know what they're doing. They know I know what they're doing. You know, my kids are very flexible, but I have to say one time I stepped over the limits, and I came home from Mogadishu one night after having a very difficult day, frankly, in Mogadishu, as one does. And my children were standing waiting for me in the front hall with their arms crossed and looking at me and saying, "Mommy, you feed the people of Somalia, but you're not feeding us. There's nothing in the fridge to eat." And they were right. I had forgotten to go shopping. And there was nothing for my children to eat in the home. But we were getting food into the children of Somalia.